We're back in Vegas in an effort to find the best cheap burger. Are you ready to find out which one it is? Let's go! This is Braggin's Adventures.
Alright guys, we're at Posh Burger as part of our Finding the Best Burger on the Strip series. We've already done part 1, this is part 2. I will, at the end of this video, show you the rankings for part 1 because these will get compared back to those. But I strongly suggest you go find out how those got ranked that way by watching part 1 when you're done with this video. So Posh Burger, we're trying a double cheeseburger. Technically, a single cheeseburger is all that's required for the video, but it was only a couple bucks more and I'm hungry. So I'm getting a double cheeseburger and we're throwing in a strawberry lemonade too because why not? But we're just waiting for them to make it, so I'm really excited. They also have a $100 burger here. And she said yesterday alone they sold 9 of them. $900 burgers. I can't imagine what a $100 burger is going to do for me that a $17 burger is not going to do. Hopefully this is tasty. All right guys, so this is a Posh double cheeseburger. It's got 2 patties, 2 cheese, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, and Posh sauce. Looks pretty tasty. The meat looks nicely cooked. Let's find out where this is going to lie. Very much reminds me of a double-double from In-N-Out in the way the meat's seasoned and cooked. It's a meltier cheese. All the toppings are in there and they're really tasty. I actually like the shredded lettuce version instead of like a whole leaf. This is a pretty good bite, guys. So we got to rank this now. And the way we rank for these burger videos is we're going to give it a number out of 5 for value and a number out of 5 for taste. And then at the end, we're gonna add those 2 numbers together to give them their score out of 10. Let's talk value first. If I paid full price for this, it would get a 1 out of 5 for value because $17 for what essentially is a double-double, that's a little high. However, I used My Vegas Rewards and I had a 10 off 20 coupon. So I got this double cheeseburger and this strawberry lemonade here for 15 bucks. There's value there now. So I'm gonna up its value rating only with a My Vegas reward to a 2.5 out of 5. For taste, I can't believe I was ever gonna say this when starting this series, because if you've watched part 1, you know we've already ranked In-N-Out. This is a 5 out of 5 on the burger, guys. This is a really good burger. I'm pretty happy here. We'll see where it falls when we try the next 3. All right, guys, we're here at Wahlburgers inside the Mandalay Bay shops. There's a couple locations here in Vegas, but I opted for this one just because we're at Mandalay Bay. So the burger for this burger challenge is called the Our Burger, O-U-R. And it's a basic cheeseburger, lettuce, tomato, pickle, cheese, onion, and whatever Wall sauce is. And that's Wall, W-A-H-L, W-H-A-L. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. So we're gonna see how this compares. This is $14.95, I believe. All right. This is not the best burger I've ever had in my life, but it tastes a lot like one I would make at home. It's very juicy, like very juicy. Toppings all go well with it. Cheese is properly melted. It's cooked medium rare, which is what I asked for. It's nothing to write home about though. Let's talk value. 15 bucks for a burger when you look at some of the other burgers we've had on this list. Yes, it fits the rules. However, I'm gonna go 1.5. 1.5 out of 5 for what you're getting. It doesn't even come with fries at that price. Taste, it's a good burger. I'll do a 4 out of 5 on that on taste. We'll find out where this falls in the rankings. All right, guys, next up on our burger ranking menu video part 2, Ketchup Burger Bar located here inside the Miracle Mile shop. This one's actually a recommendation from one of our viewers, so we're gonna see how it stacks up to the other burgers in this video. let's go inside. All right, guys, so we got the ketchup classic burger. It's just your standard burger with lettuce, tomato, pickles, ketchup, onion, probably mustard. Looks pretty good. So she said I could have it medium or well done. So I went medium, but it actually looks pretty medium rare. Let's find out if it's as tasty as it looks. The bun's a little soggy. Now, granted, I had to get more napkins, ketchup, a tray, that kind of stuff. So it has been sitting for a hot minute, but that is a super juicy patty. It is not overcooked by any means. All of the toppings are fresh tasting and they go well together. Normally I would maybe talk about value first. I'm gonna talk about taste first. That's a 5 out of 5, guys. This burger is darn good. Let's talk value. This is a $15 burger, but I had no clue. It actually comes with fries as well, which is actually gonna increase its value number. Now, when I can go right down the street and get an In-N-Out burger for $5, under $5, it makes it hard to rank a $15 burger anything above a 2. But these fries are gonna add to that value, and this burger, I'm sorry, it was so good, and it's big and fat and juicy. Value-wise, this is gonna be a 3.5 out of 5, only because it has the fries with it. If it didn't have the fries, it's a 2. It's a 2 out of 5. But your taste is here. This is a really good burger. Let's see where it lands. Before I let you go from Ketchup Burger, I do want to point out the burger special. This is the burger we got. Now, we paid $15 for ours, but it came with the fries. This is without fries. You're only paying $7. And if you do this special, you can add a beer for only $3 more. So for $9.99, you can get the burger and the beer, whereas we paid $15. We got the burger and a large helping of fries, which we're very glad we did. But just know, this burger, $7. Guys, that ranking just changed. Guess what? They're a 9 out of 10 now because I'm gonna give them a 4 out of 5 on value at $7 for that burger. All right, guys, last up for part 2 of our strip burger videos. We are here at Fat Burger inside the Excalibur. They've got multiple locations on the strip, so you don't have to necessarily come to this one. The pricing is gonna be the same everywhere you go. It's $21.99, but it does come with fries, so I'm allowing this to count, because if you deduct the cost of the fries from it, we're back down under that $20 range and pretty close to $15 for the burger. I've never had a Fat Burger before. I think it's a little pricey already. Like, I'm nervous about their value score unless this burger comes out and it's just massive. But not part of this video, not part of the burger challenge. I do want to say their lemonade's absolutely spectacular. It's $6 for this large lemonade to add on. It's not included in the $21.99, but it's like such a pucker fest. It's so good. I love good lemonade. It's tasty. I'm excited to see if the burger holds up. $21.99 though. My hopes are probably gonna get dashed. Let's find out. All right, guys, original Fat Burger. Let's find out where it ranks for this video. It does smell good, I'll give them that. Feels good too. It's not a bad burger. It's not a $21.99 burger, even with these fries. Which are okay. I'm gonna stick with value at 1 out of 5, and the only reason it's even getting something that high is because I'm hungry. Honestly, I think this is a 0.5 out of 5, but I'll stick with the 1 out of 5. For flavor, for the burger itself, it's a good burger. It tastes like one of those burgers that you're gonna get at like that roadside stand. The patty tastes like it's freshly grilled on a flat top. It's good. The toppings work. Have I ever had relish on a burger? I don't know. I kind of want to start doing that though. It actually adds that little tang and that little punch. I'm digging the amount of mustard and ketchup on here. It's not like over sauce. Like, you know, when you go to McDonald's, sometimes you order the cheapest cheeseburger on the menu, and it's like the patty's that big, and then the mound of ketchup and mustard's like that big. This is a nice like level for every single topping on here. It's not the best burger I've ever had in my life. Certainly not even in this video. But it's a decent burger. I think I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. So that's going to bring its grand total of 4.5 out of 10. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this brings up the bottom of the rankings, but we're going to find out right now.
Okay, it's time for the overall ranking. We get this number by adding the value score to the taste score to come up with an overall score out of 10. Here's the rankings for the 4 burgers featured in this video. First place is Ketchup Burger Bar at 9 out of 10, but only if you utilize the special. Posh Burger comes in at respectable second place with 7.5 out of 10. Wahlburgers ranks 5.5 out of 10, and Fat Burger is bringing up the rear at only 4.5 out of 10. But where do these 4 rank against the 4 burgers from part 1? In-N-Out took first place with a perfect score. Johnny Rocket snagged a 7.25 out of 10. Whataburger had 6.5 out of 10. And Bobby's Burgers grabbed 5.5 out of 10. But before I show you the complete list, I do encourage you to check out part 1 to find out why these are ranked this way. It's linked at the end of this video. Here's where all 8 burgers fall. In-N-Out is tough to beat with 10 out of 10, but Ketchup Bar comes close with 9 out of 10. Posh Burger comes in third at 7.5 out of 10, just edging out Johnny Rockets with 7.25 out of 10. Whataburger pulls in 6.5 out of 10. Wahlburgers and Bobby's Burgers tie for 6 with 5.5 out of 10. And still in last is Fat Burger at 4.5 out of 10. And that's part 2. We're filming part 3 focusing on Fremont Street Burgers this February. Check out part 1 by clicking the video on screen, or see our Vegas hot dog and pizza comparison series by checking out the Battle Royale playlist now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure. Bye!